attending the Top Dog Alumni Awards and are being awarded one of the top awards because of your contributions to Fresno State and the community. Many of you probably don't know much about the Alumni Association and what the significance of this organization is. As a student at Fresno State, I want to express the importance of this organization so you too will think about coming back to Fresno State and help out or contribute in some sort of way. Fresno State's Alumni Association is important to strengthen traditions and opportunity for alumni. So my first main point is contributions. What I mean by contributions are donations and scholarships for students. So my main focus is to help you understand the impact of what contributions do for the Alumni Association. So first off, for scholarships, the importance and impact of this is that it helps students understand or help them feel like they are important and have the sustainability to continue on to higher education. I also feel like another major factor of scholarships is that it helps people understand a set of values that someone else had at one time.
Peter Robertson. I'm a Director of Development for the Fresno State Alumni Association.
The first question is, what are your thoughts on people contributing to the school? Do you think we should encourage more?
Absolutely. The impact that private support provides to Fresno State and the students we support is astounding. About $20 million a year comes to the university from alumni and friends that are donors like you and me to help support our mission of student success.
Something that also is talked about when contributions are when the wealthiest people in America give donations to universities that help their children get into universities. So to help explain how this is bad is this quote. Quote, according to UC Berkeley, Stanford, and Brown University, researchers have children from the top 1% are 77 times more likely to attend an elite private college compared with children in the bottom 20%. End quote. So basically what is contributing to this inequality is the preference that many elite colleges give to students with family that are alumni of the university. So basically, legacy admissions can make up to 10% to 25% of the student body. And this basically is saying how people are buying their way into a college which is giving them an advantage. Alright, so the next section will be about recognition. And the main focus will be the Top Dog event. Because I feel like this is one of the aspects of recognition that we should all strive for. Basically, the Top Dog Award has been given since 1953, who basically embrace the Bulldog spirit and have made significant contributions to the profession, to the university, and to the community. So basically, the person that I want to recognize that got this award is Sophia Umoja Noble. I feel like she was not a typical candidate because she pushes the envelope. She is not your typical notable alumni who is like Trent Dilfer or any other notable athletes. You know, she's someone who is in another profession that is striving for social justice. And I feel like this inspires me because I want to be a alumni that isn't just like the movie star or person that we want to like highlight all the time. We want to have explain other people's stories. It's not just the white man that gets these awards. It should be we should be striving for progress. And how can we incorporate other people's ideas and views on the world, but also be progressive? Do we need moral standards? What is the spirit of a bulldog? So basically, um, I want to acknowledge that uh, the Top Dog Award can be won by anybody. Well, the last topic of that I will be talking about is basically the signification of the Alumni Association. Basically, talking about the importance. The mission of Fresno State is that, or the mission statement is, the Fresno State Alumni Association is dedicated to uniting and advancing the interest and traditions of alumni and friends of California State University, Fresno, and providing scholarship opportunities that attract and support highly motivated students to the university. It's also changing in a way, and it's also talking about how the alumni association isn't just trying to harbor in people for sports. It's more than that. A quote that explains this idea is, quote, let's stretch our interest in the student attitudes on the basketball court to the regular students in the classrooms and labs, end quote. This is a fantastic quote that explains that the universities are not just about the athlete. It should be about students like us who want to be something in life, and something that is going on right now is March Madness, and this is a great event. I'm not gonna lie, I like it, but a quote to summarize like how this is just an entertainment for the mass media and audience is, quote, the NCAA will rake in about $900 million from TV commercials, ticket sales, corporate sponsorships, and other sources. In excess of $10 billion will be wagered on this event. End quote. These are insane numbers. How can we be investing this much money into entertainment when we should be investing this money into our own alumni association and colleges and schools in the university? And basically, a perfect example of another quote of what the alumni association should be is, quote, she said thanks to her mentors, she has been able to learn that a real leader is someone who makes everyone feel like a someone, end quote. This is amazing because my internship at the Alumni Association, I feel like I am someone. I'm someone contributing to the university.
Associations are typically a United States based uh, paradigm, a school of thought that's important to public and private institutions. And it's a way to keep graduates officially connected back to their alma mater.
So, in conclusion, the Alumni Association is important to have an impact on the community and the alumni to be successful leaders. Many of you now understand more of the Alumni Association and what their role is. As a Fresno State student, I have expressed the importance of this organization, so you too will want to support Fresno State. Fresno State's Alumni Association is important to strengthen traditions and opportunity for alumni.